Welcome, everyone, to The Deal I Have It. How's it going, Pat Parnell? We've got a big show today. Helmet, Grant Washburn is going to be joining us later in the show, but right now, former pro surfer turned actor Mike Falkow. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about early days before, let's pre-actor, pre-LA, yes. Durban, South Africa, QS, 97, yes. 2001.
Yeah.
That's some grueling, QS is pretty grueling, right?
It is not called the grind for nothing.
No,
so
yeah.
It can be pretty hectic, especially when you're on a very tight budget.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, hopefully the budget is slowly changing as things get fruitful in LA for you. I know that
yes.
The acting's blowing up for you, but I want to, before we get to that, I want to talk about kind of early days, QS. When did you make the decision that you had enough skills to, charge it?
I don't know. I mean, I started getting some fairly good contest results, and then it's kind of a natural progression of that's if you want to do anything with surfing that you have to be in the contest world because there isn't really a free surfing market in South Africa because there's not that much money behind it.
A lot of guys like Donovan and Rasta that, I don't know, they somehow swindled.
That's amazing spin on us. Like in South Africa, we look at that and go, I don't know how they do it. That's, it's like, I'm going to pay you to go surfing and not compete.
There are guys that definitely climbing the ranks. Jordy Smith is one notable South African starting to kill it, right?
Just won the World Juniors.
I'm going on the record. I'm saying the next 5 years, you might have a South African world champ.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay, it'd be good.
Yeah.
So now bring us from being on the QS and then making the decision to go after being an actor in LA. I mean, that's a huge challenge. What were?
Yeah, it's quite an undertaking, and it's you have to sort of put in your time, and it's not an overnight success story, but you put your time in and you get some credits, and then you get some more credits, and then you get to the point where
hacking away and. We're here talking about Smoking Aces today. I think we have a clip which we'll look at, and then we'll ask you some more questions about the film. What are we going to see?
We're going to see, I believe it's the setup of who my character is and the backstory to how he went undercover to infiltrate the mob.
And I think with Andy Garcia, right?
Yes.
I know that dude. Here he is.
Baratza has been rumored to have performed in excess of 100 contract murders, including one of the Bureau's most celebrated agents, Freeman Heller.
Thought Heller was a double op.
He worked for the OSS before joining the Bureau in its heyday. He was the first operative assigned with infiltrating the mob. Fake identity, falsified backgrounds, everything that is now standard operating procedure, Heller implemented way back when.
For these overlays, I'll show you exactly what I meant when I said changed my face.
And as a result, his undercover work was highly successful.
Using the latest techniques in cosmetic surgery, I will have my ears pinned back. Removing a slight piece of bone in my chin, I will alter my jawline.
Eventually, he reached the rank of capo inside the Carlotta crime family, but due to some internal slip-up, his cover was compromised, and Primos Baratza was given a contract to kill him.
Wow. Okay. I have to say, you look pretty good in sepia tone.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, Smoking Aces getting good reviews. What about kind of like some of the good aspects of work on that film? Yeah, quite a cast, right?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I got the job, and I was literally told that it was the guy who did the movie Knock, who's writer-director, and it's a tiny little film with Jeremy Piven. That's what I was told. And
tiny.
And then as the sort of the time went by, there was about a month before I started shooting, and then all these people started getting attached, and I was like, oh my God, I'm in a massive movie.
At any point, you're like, because you start off, you're all relaxed, and then like the kind of the nervous vibe sets in, or
yeah, I was just excited because it was like it was finally happening.
Yeah.
So it was cool.
Any one person really really fun to work with? Always funny on the set.
I didn't get to work with a lot of the guys because we shot on different days, but I did get to work with Ben Affleck on one day.
Yeah.
And he's just a class act. I mean, he went out of his way to make me feel welcome.
Oh, cool.
It was really nice.
Cool. And future projects, what do you got in the pipeline right now?
I have a film coming up that actually shoots in South Africa, so that'll be nice to go home, and that comes up later in the year, and other than that, just,
do the deal. Act your way and just keep surfing. All right, Mike Falkow.
Yeah, right on.